supervision of my faculty supervisor. There is confidentiality, but there are limits, which include expressing interest in harming yourself, interest in harming others, or if it seems as though you can't take care of yourself. We can meet once a week for 30-minute sessions, but you can refuse treatment at any time. Do you have any questions? No. Okay. So what seems to be the plan?
I am going to be doing online classes, and I've never really done that before. It's just gotten really expensive to come to the city all the time. I don't live in New York, and the train tickets are like $300 a month, and that's just a lot of money. And I'm worried about not being able to manage my time with online classes. I seem to do well in a classroom, and I can be very distracted when I'm like at home. Like there's the TV, there's the computer, social media, and I guess I'm worried about whether or not I'll really be able to just sit down and focus.
So it sounds as though you're afraid of the outcome of the class. You're not sure if you're going to succeed, and you don't want to waste the time or money. Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm like passionate and I'm driven, but I guess sometimes when I'm at home, I feel a little too relaxed to do work. Usually, it's better if I have someone at least at the house. That way, it's like they can call me out if I'm like not doing my work. So I guess with being at the house all day, I just don't know if being at the house would be the best study environment, and I don't like libraries, so I don't exactly know the best plan of action to find the best way to study and actually do all the reading for all my classes.
Can you tell me about why you go to John Jay?
Well, John Jay is a great school for criminal justice, and honestly, all the classes I've taken so far, I love the professors. They are all very knowledgeable. I really have enjoyed my classes here, and I don't know, it's just a really nice school.
And what sparked your interest in online classes?
I mean, besides the financial issue, it's kind of better time-wise. I mean, the commute here and back every day is a total of 4 hours. So that's like a lot of time out of my day, and that means I don't really have time to get a job and everything if I'm here and commuting. So if I do online classes, then it opens up the potential for me to work part-time and do classes.
And what about the outcome scares you? If you don't succeed?
I guess I kind of define myself based on the grades I get. I always get A's or B's, and I would be extremely disappointed if I got a C in a class because I just wasn't focused enough. And I know my parents would be not so thrilled either, so I wouldn't want to disappoint them also.
Do you think your parents would approve of you doing the online classes, or do you think they would prefer if you went to class here instead?
They said they would prefer the online classes because they are the ones who pay for my train tickets, and they said it would help them out. And my dad, he's great, and like in the evening he said like if I needed help focusing, he'd like sit down in the room with me, and while he was like watching the news or reading a book, he'd like make sure I didn't get distracted. So it's like I know like in the evening I just have time to do my work if I totally like screwed up during the day, but I guess I want to know that I am capable of doing it without having like my parent or like a friend around to keep me focused.
Do you feel any kind of pressure by your parents to have really high grades?
I mean, my dad has always valued education, and in high school, like, grades were very, very important. And And he seems to have calmed down, given that he sees how well I'm doing in college, but I know that they would be disappointed if I did get bad grades. I mean, my GPA, my grades mean a lot to me, so.
Can you tell me what you do to try to manage your time between commuting and school?
I mean, if I'm here at school with classes and I have time in between, then I'll like do my reading. If I'm at home, then I usually spend an hour just relaxing, probably watching TV, and then I'll do homework. Sometimes I don't get all my homework done, because I don't like to stay up too late, because I'd rather get sleep and be able to function the next day. So, I don't know.
Do you feel disadvantaged that you have to commute so much because then you can't work?
Yeah, I guess. I know it would help my parents out if I was able to have a job. But I mean, they say it's fine. They say they'll support me through getting my bachelor's, but I do see that it seems to be somewhat of a burden because they don't only have to pay for me; they have to pay for my sister too. So I guess I feel guilty that I don't have a job, but they also understand that the commuting really does not leave me much time to be able to have a flexible enough schedule for someone to really want to hire me.
Do you have any interest in something you would want to perhaps work in? Has anything interested you before to work in?
I mean, I worked as a waitress once, and that was fun. I made good money, but once I had to start up school, I knew I wasn't going to be able to continue working. But if I do online classes, then I could definitely waitress and do my schoolwork.
It sounds as though you feel overwhelmed by lack of time and managing your schoolwork and the responsibility of financial burdens.
Yeah.
Do you feel there's anything you can do to relieve that burden?
I don't know. I mean, I guess, with online classes, that would be the best option for everyone, and I could manage my time better. Because if I apply back to the place that I used to work at, like, they know me well enough that they would be flexible with my schedule, especially if I was doing classes, they would understand. So I think online classes would be better for me, but I guess I just worry if I'll be focused or not.
It seems like there's three problems. It's money, time, and focusing. Which one seems to bother you the most?
I guess focusing. Because money can always figure itself out, but I don't know, sometimes I just get way too distracted, and I procrastinate, even if it's a subject I love sometimes, and I know I can totally do the assignments, sometimes I guess I don't feel motivated all the time to do my work, which is really weird for me, because I always was someone who would do my homework, and just, I guess lately, this past year has just been more difficult.
Why would you say it's been more difficult?
I guess there's just been a lot more going on lately. I'm a junior, senior, and yeah, I guess the reality of getting a job and life is kind of hitting me. So I guess I've been kind of distracted with knowing what my parents' expectations are of me, knowing the realities of the world and how hard it is to get a job, and just, I guess I've been so stressed out about that I guess to me, working, my homework doesn't always seem like the best, because what does it matter if I can't get a job after college?
You said you studied criminal justice, or you were interested in judging because of criminal justice?
I study forensic psychology.
And what was it that made you pursue forensic psychology?
I guess I just going on in their minds that would make them do horrific acts.
Have you tried thinking about, or rather, is there a reason that you feel unmotivated because of the job searching that you said? Do you feel as though maybe it would be difficult to find a job after your bachelor's?
Yeah, I mean, I know that with forensic psychology, you're gonna have to get your master's and a PhD, and the PhD needs lots of money. So, I guess like the time that I'm gonna have to put in to make sure I can get a very good job in the field, and the money that I'll have to be able to put forth for my education is kind of daunting. I mean, I know that my parents are gonna support me till the end of the bachelor's, but the rest is on me, so that kind of scares me.
Have you ever thought about any alternatives to forensic psychology?
I don't know. I mean, I love writing and photography, and I know that writing is not like the most stable job, but I mean, that's definitely another passion of mine that I did once think about doing.
Why did you choose forensic psychology instead?
As much as I love writing, I'd rather be not stuck behind a computer, not around people. I like to be social. I don't like to be